I don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be fine. You see something in me.
Hello friends, this is Keshia H and welcome to my channel. Today's video is a DIY for pesticide and fungicide spray. We are replacing our store-bought organic neem oil spray for an at-home made spray. I found this recipe on Pinterest for an essential oil based pesticide and fungicide spray, and the recipe is for neem oil, castile soap, peppermint oil, tea tree oil, and water. I had all of these ingredients at home on hand, did not have to go out and buy anything. So the recipe instructions involves pouring all the ingredients into a large sprayer and shaking it well. We did that. We added our water, and in order to help the dissolving of the essential oils, since the neem oil can be rather heavy and thick, we did use warm water for half of that 32 ounces, and then we added in each of the other ingredients, including the tea tree oil, the peppermint oil, then the neem oil, and lastly, we added the castile soap. However, we did not actually have castile soap. We did have hand soap, the Great Value brand clear hand soap. So that is what we use to as an alternative, or excuse me, as a replacement of the castile soap, which we did not have on hand. So mixing all the ingredients together, we were able to come up with a fairly close version of the store-bought fungicide and pesticide that we have been using in the garden. So our purpose for this spray, not only to replace the store-bought version, however, to treat an infestation that we have in the garden with cabbage worms and harmful moths. So although those things can be considered pollinators, they do great damage to the plants in the garden. They have destroyed a good portion of my cabbage and cauliflower. They have eaten all of the kale, and they can do so much damage in just a few hours, and when left overnight, the damage can be irreversible. So thankfully, I do check my garden twice a day, and I was able to see the damage and start on it early enough. So I did use the one bottle of spray about a month and a half ago from the store, and then I decided to replace it because this spray bottle from the store is a 24-ounce bottle, and it did not last very long. So I'm able to make this 32-ounce bottle with things that I already have on hand. And in doing that, we did end up using the 32-ounce bottle. We left room in it to shake well and put the remaining of that 32 ounces within the water bottle. And we did that. And so once we had the oil completed, we set out to wait until it was much cooler in the evening to go out and spray our garden with this. And because those little creepy crawlies don't leave the plant until it has completely been destroyed, they will hide behind and under the leaves of the plants. So make sure that you're looking very closely. They do blend in color with those plants. So make sure that you're looking carefully and closely at your plant and spraying all around it, over it, on it, to not only kill the caterpillars, but their eggs and any other residue that may have been attracted to them. So we finished up our recipe and we headed out to the garden just to give you some snippets of the damage that's been done.
I'm free, so free, free by the Lord. I'm free, so free. Free like a Lord. No more sorrow, no more weeping. Every new thing has come to stay. No more sorrow, no more weeping. Every new thing has come to stay.
No more living in the sickness. No more living in the sorrow. No more failure.
So here I am looking at the cabbage and cauliflower plants. You can see the holes, the huge holes. You can see the destroyed leaves on the plants, and that has been a big deterrent for me with the gardening. So we finish up here, and this is a picture of one of the cabbage plants, and you can see the damage that has been done here between the moths and the caterpillars.
Taking time.